have gloves and mask, and I'm going out, so stay tuned. And as always, if you don't need to go out. Don't go out to just relax and everything. Don't go out if you don't need. And stay tuned, keep watching the whole vlog. Yeah, so I have my gloves here and also mask, and today I have to go out because I have to pay the rent for my office and also pay the rent for also pay the salary of my employees. So as of today there are around 10,000. It's getting really tough. It's tough to keep this mobile touched. So today's vlog is going to be a bit sometime it would be a vertical one and sometime it would be the horizontal one, because I can't take action cam everywhere. But I will take my mobile and you will be able to see everything that what I am seeing. So it's gonna be a really interesting vlog today, because as of today there are 10,000 people who are infected in Bangladesh, but I will show you what's happening around my area. So if you look out, you will find that there are lots of people who are roaming around. So I hope that everyone who is roaming around have some really valid reasons. I tried my best to stay at home as much as possible, but today I have to go out because it is almost 10th of the month, and I have to pay the salary of my employees and also office rent. So things are getting a bit tough, but life goes on. So yeah, people are dying all over the country, but still people are some people, most of the good thing about is that the thing that we appreciate is that I really appreciate is that many people are taking things really seriously. There are dumb people everywhere, right? So you will always find dumb people who are ignorant, who are illiterate. They will not stand down no matter what. They will find conspiracy in everything. They will always think that everything that is going all around them is to defeat them. So that's some sort of arrogance, I believe. But most people are listening, which is a good thing, and everyone who is on the outside on the road, they have gloves, they have hand masks, so it is really good, and it is really I really appreciate it. That's the thing, like people are saving themselves and they are also thinking about saving and protecting the ones they love. So let me show you. There's a song playing. So this is a song from Warface, and every time I listen to this song, this is a really cheerful song. So this is about someone who is sitting alone, and so he is looking at the horizon, and there are beautiful sun that is blazing after a rain. So which is a really beautiful scene. If you imagine it, it's a really beautiful scene. So the whole song is about how beautiful the whole scenery is and how that affecting that person who is sitting alone. So there's something that is currently, I guess, relates to the situation that we are right now. Although we are at home, we sometimes we feel really alone in our house, but still we are having the positive thoughts in us, and we are trying our best to look at the positive side, that although we are at home, we are actually protecting ourselves, the ones we love, and also the area. So that's something. And today I'm going to ATM booth to withdraw money. Then I'm going to have some I have to buy some groceries because Eid is almost near, and I have to go out and buy some groceries, not that much. So I have to buy some of the groceries, and then I will go and pay for the office rent and everything. So that's something. So that's the thing. And recently there's been some interesting things that is going around on my Facebook feed. So I saw a lot of people from different countries. They still think that COVID-19 is a lie. The people doesn't die, and they are coming up with different analogies that lots of people are getting infected, but not that much people are dying. So it's like it's just it's a conspiracy theory and all. But my question is that if you wanna see how devastated the COVID-19 situation is, come to Bangladesh and see there are lots of people who can't even afford to buy masks daily. Like there are people who are buying masks and they are like washing it every day and using it, although masks and gloves should be thrown away after just single use. But there are people who can't even afford to buy masks and gloves on a daily basis. That's how things are here. And there are people who are starving for days because they don't have money, and there are offices, most of the offices are off. Most of the factories are cutting down on like laying off people. So many people are also losing their jobs, which is really bad. But still we are positive. And as I've said, like there will always be people who are arrogant, there will always be people who are illiterate. They will always try to be ignorant. So I see people all the time. Just a person just was walking in front of my house, and he didn't have any mask in it, and he didn't have any gloves in his hands. So yeah, so that's the thing. Like there will always be people like this, and that's what makes the society interesting. But these sort of stupid people actually puts everyone is in harm. So if you have someone who is just a stupid, face them. That's the thing. Face them. Tell them that you are a complete stupid. You are not only endangering yourself, you are also endangering everyone else. The good thing about Bangladesh is that there are many hospitals who are currently taking corona patients, although not all of them, but most of them. They are taking corona patients, and things are looking really good, to be honest, really good. And there has been a temporary hospital where there are like around 100 beds, 100 to 300 beds, I think, where they will take our corona patients. So that's a good thing for us. So yeah, although we are a third world country, but we are still trying our best. And that's about it. The number of stupid people have lowered a lot, and people are getting positive around it. People are really really serious about it. Although, like, some people, what you can do, right? Like, some people are still ignorant about it. So the mismanagement of the whole thing is not something that I want to comment on. But things should have been treated in a at least a bit better manner, which isn't. So if it was, then we should not have 13,000 affected people in Bangladesh. So that's something. So comment below how things are going at your end, how you are facing COVID-19, and if you are fasting in Ramadan, let me know how things are going at your end. How is the fasting going? At our end, it's really hot in the morning, it's really warm, and in the evening sometime it rains, and in the night most of the time it is raining. So it's a really good one. It's a really good thing that we are having. And Eid is 15 days later. Today is 10th of May, and Eid is on 25th of May. And this Eid for this year will not be how it was before. It isn't, because before we had lots of fun, we had lots of plans, but this year it's not that much of a fun anyway. But although it is we are home quarantined, we are keeping in touch with everyone else. So hopefully the world will heal. Hopefully we'll find the medicines, and definitely we will be able to get back to our regular lives really soon. I hope so. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, and keep watching this vlog. I will show you around. And thank you very much for everyone who have seen my last 2 episodes and commented. I really appreciate it, and I hope health and happiness to you and your family and your loved ones. So yeah, stay tuned.
সম্মানিত অতিথিবৃন্দ, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের মনোযোগ সম্মানিত অতিথিবৃন্দ, থেকে বিরত থাকুন এবং হাত স্যানিটাইজার দিয়ে পরিষ্কার রাখুন। আপনাদের সকলের সুস্থতা কামনা করছি। ধন্যবাদ। সম্মানিত অতিথিবৃন্দ, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের মনোযোগ আকর্ষণ করছি করোনা ভাইরাস মোকাবেলায় আপনাদেরকে অনুরোধ করা যাচ্ছে যে এই অঞ্চলের নিরাপত্তা বজায় রেখে স্যানিটাইজার দিয়ে পরিষ্কার রাখুন। আপনাদের সকলের সুস্থতা কামনা করছি।
So got on the groceries that we needed, and also paid the rent and salaries and everything. So I will not be going out for a while cause it's done. So as I've said already, like if you don't have any essential work, then don't go outside, cause if you the more you stay within your house, the more you keep yourself safe from this corona epidemic, and that's what we can do to help the others who are busy at work, who are doctors, who are policemen, who are doing deliveries. um, that's what we can do as from our part for the betterment of the society. And there are some things that you need to do once you come to your house. If you have some work to do outside, if you are doing some essential work, if you have to go out for your occupation, there are some things that you need to there are some there are some measures that you need to follow to keep yourself and your family safe. First of all, when you enter your house, put out your shoe outside of your home. Take them in your hand and wash them with Dettol or any source of good cleaning materials, because viruses tend to stay attached to the leather and your shoes for quite some time. And once you come back home, don't forget to wash your hand for 20 seconds, because that's what is World Health Organization is suggesting. And do make sure that you clean your hands with soap and Dettol or any sorts of good medicine that will help you to keep your hands clean. And then there is something else, like where the clothes that you wear outside, once you come back, do take a shower immediately. Don't sit around, don't lay down. Immediately once you come back home, clean your clothes, and once you are done with washing your hands, take a shower, and clean yourself as much as possible so that you don't spread the virus within your house. And also, once you come back to your house, do try your best to clean your clothes by yourself. That's something that this whole COVID situation has helped us to realize that how efficient we can be by ourselves. So that's something really good. And yeah, so those are the things that we are currently following in our end to keep ourselves safe, and to keep our area safe. That's really important. And it is really hot here in Bangladesh, and yeah, every day we are having around like 30 to 32 degrees Celsius here, and it's really humid outside. I went out, and it is really hot. And there are some, like there are doctors there who are working at the hospitals, and I have utmost respect for them, because I went outside for like 30 minutes and I was wearing mask, and trust me, after 5 or 10 minutes your ear starts to have pain. And it is because the rubber is continuously pulling your ear, and it gets really tough to wear those gloves. And just imagine how much pain the doctors are going through, having masks for 7 or 8 hours. So that's something. So if you are still not seriously thinking about corona, if you still don't care about the doctors, the policemen, all the people who are working outside so that we can keep ourselves safe, wear masks and try and keep it for 1 hour, and you will see that you will have severe level of pain in your ears. So that's something. And yeah, it's afternoon, it's 3, almost 3, and we will have iftar after like 3 hours, so we are waiting. And I don't know, it might rain today, who knows, because it is raining every day, and I hope it rains because it's really hot, and there are people who are working outside, and I hope that the weather gets a bit cool down, because it would help everyone. So yeah, again, if you don't have any urgent work, stay at home.